In a second attempt to find a suitable company to carry out the drilling of geothermal wells on Nevis, another matter has come to light at the Caribbean Development Bank through the tendering process. The CDB, which is handling the tendering and which has approved US $17 million for the drilling phase, now finds that the phase is likely to cost closer to US $30 million. While the CDB continues the tendering with the expectation of having a contract in place by December this year, Premier Mark Brantley of the Nevis Island Administration said the financial gap is being discussed with the federal government, which is strongly supporting the project as one that will bring a revolution in energy for both islands. During a 26 September press conference in Charlestown, Premier Brantley commented on the matter.
The 17 million is not taking us all the way because we have, in addition, the road that you mentioned. We have some water issues because the drilling is going to require up to 1 million gallons a day to cool the drill bits. So we have all of those additional infrastructure that is necessary in order for us to get to where we need to go. So that financing gap is the subject of a discussion that's ongoing between the federal government and the NIA. We're speaking to Dr. Drew. I can say that he is very committed to this project. He sees it as a national project, as do we, that this project has the potential to offer geothermal energy not only to the island of Nevis but also to St. Kitts, and that we can electrify the entire country from this resource. So we are working together. He, of course, is at the United Nations now, the General Assembly, so we do plan to meet, and that's why I said I will be in a much better position in a few weeks to offer a more comprehensive update on where we are, timing, and all of that than I am now, because there are still some unanswered questions, particularly about the funding gap that I've described, that needs to be resolved. He and I will meet when he's back. We've committed to that, and we will be able to resolve that particular issue. There are some friendly governments, United States and the UK in particular, who have also said that they would be interested in assisting with that funding gap, if, of course, we can demonstrate that this is, in fact, a national project. So we need to be singing from the same hymn sheet. The Prime Minister and myself, St. Kitts and Nevis federally, and the island of Nevis as a constituent element of that federation.
Nevis is one of 3 islands in the Eastern Caribbean that is said to have a usable geothermal resource. The other islands are Dominica and Montserrat. Ben Bart reporting for SK Newsline.